Just ignore these saves. We're just gonna, a big ignore. All right. I don't think we need to go to the gates. Oh yeah, this is where everything's on fire after we talk to the big head boy.
Ooh. Fucking Jabba the Hutt, man.
Yeah. Again, listening to it again, here I'm just like, even if you spoke Japanese, like what, like does this like make words? Like
Nope.
what?
Nope. It's just feel good ink, man. Maybe he's just saying all the lines, all the words from Feel Good Inc. right now in Japanese.
Should we do it? Should we just do it again? Should we do the Marlon Brando Feel Good Inc? And if your daughter's wedding is a Canis. Oh god. Oh no.
I remember that's. It's all coming back to me, man, on the second playthrough.
Yeah. Should we just bring up all the points we did yesterday and act like nothing happened?
Well, we're literally saying it happened yesterday, so we're not acting like nothing happened. but yes, yes, we are gonna do that.
Yeah. We'll bring it all up, and
Her little hair thingies remind me of Lu Bu, bringing it back to Dynasty Warriors again.
Okay, yeah. I
All
mean,
the hair tassels.
the things that Lu Bu has, it looks like an insect, like it's like antenna.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, like a chimera ant. Bringing it back to Hunter x
Bringing it
Hunter,
all
dude.
back.
Full
Wow.
circle. Full
That-
circle.
that was-
more like a figure eight, maybe, or like a
That was a good segue back into yesterday.
Segu?
Yeah, dude.
Is
These
that a
guys
way
are
of
on fire.
pronouncing Segway?
No, that's
Oh.
just me.
So man, you're my English teacher, so I
I am
everything
most
you
certainly
say
not.
is
I don't think I'm qualified to be an English teacher.
It's true. I make up you know what? Shakespeare made up words and that shit was beautiful. So why can't I do the same, Jay? Why
Did
can't
he
I
really?
do the same?
He made like words?
Yeah, dude, Shakespeare, like, there are a lot of words that have been, like, adopted into, like, the English language that are now, like, in, like, the Webster dictionary that just, like, Shakespeare just literally made up.
Like what?
I don't have any examples right now, Jay, but it's a thing. It's a thing. just accept what I tell you as fact without any source.
I have some qualms with that, but okay. I mean, maybe.
Fuck, man,
maybe.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, like he made up English words, like
Yeah,
maybe
he definitely
names.
made up words.
Like Rosencrantz.
Bandit.
Nobody.
Bandit is a word invented by Shakespeare.
What?
Critic is a word invented by Shakespeare. Dauntless. Lonely.
You're saying
Lonely is a word invented by Shakespeare.
that he's credited with inventing these words?
Yes. This
That's
dude.
pretty. That's
right?
incredible.
But it's not. But is it incredible, or is it just that he was popular, so people were like, yeah, let's just start using that fucking word? Like it doesn't mean that like the word was like magnificent or anything. It's just that.
Wait, so like he put these into his works and then like just had custom definitions for these words?
He would just like I don't know, man. When he didn't find a word in the thesaurus that he liked for like his play, he's just like, let's just shmiggle,
Shmagity.
shmoggity.
Oh,
She looked at him with a fierce shmoggity in her eyes, and everyone was like, oh, shmoggity means this is like a synonym for disdain.
it's for yeah. All right,
Let's
Shakespeare.
start using that word.
I see you.
And then some person just names more things after shmoggity.
After Shmagity.
Now this dangerous waterfall is called Shmoggity Falls, and just,
I can get behind that.
that's a literary lesson for everybody. That's how language works.
Yeah, just be popular, cool guy, and you
Yeah.
can make up words.
You can
Got
make
it.
up words, and then that's That's
hey,
language.
maybe by the end of this we can have our own word. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
man,
you.
Maybe if it's good enough. I made up one yesterday. What was it? It was some. It's like. It's like
Did you really?
mediocrity.
Mediocrity. That's right.
Although
Because
I don't know if that is. Okay, never mind. Mediocrity is an actual word.
for mediocre, like the state of mediocre.
Mediocrity is a dominant class consisting of mediocre people, or a system in which mediocrity is rewarded. Mediocrity. That's my style, man. That's the structure. Yeah. That's the political structure that I want.
1.5 is out here striving every day to bring you
mediocrity.
The most mediocre mediocrity you've ever seen.
Exactly. There you go. So we didn't invent that word, but we're gonna coin it.
We're gonna make it big mediocrity. I can't believe it's a class of people. Like, what the fuck?
We are the mediocrity class. Come, join us.
We will not take it from the superiority anymore. White privilegeocracy. Oh yeah. And then we fight 2 of the lions over here, right? Or no, we don't.
Oh yeah,
I think over here.
Stage destruction, you know, love it. Wait, you didn't do the thing where you're running on the walls yet, did you?
No, not quite yet.
That part's pretty cool. That part tickles my fancy.
Does it?
It does. I like things exploding and falling apart. I dig it, man. Dude, that's what makes Deep Rock Galactic so fucking good, dude. Everybody play Deep Rock Galactic.
It's a constant state of destruction. Then.
That's a kind of game that we need to all popularize so that it encourages other people to make games of similar magnitude.
Okay, I can get behind that. Oh, here we are. Running on the Zawozo. Pretty sure. Like at this point in time, we were bringing up something about like wearing shoes in the house, and also.
Oh right, and how you're a fucking animal if you wear shoes in your house.
Exactly, and how we chop off dogs' feet just so that.
The first time it sounded bad, and now out of context it's so much worse.
Yeah.
It's so much worse. We're not encouraging them to chop dog feet off, but...
No. But it was funny at the time.
It was funny. We're just going to have to let that one die.
So we'll bring it up here in a super unfunny way.
Jesus. You guys, just take our word for it, and chopping up dog's feet is funny. Just...
Yeah.
Maybe we could... I still have that audio. Maybe we can clip that audio in over this for the highlights.
We just put it in with an edit.
Just for the highlights,
maybe.
yeah.
Maybe. I could be down with that.
Artificial highlights, that's fine. People do that. I feel like half the time blooper reels for stuff, it's just random shit out of context. You know what I mean? That they just
that's true.
Put in after the fact. I feel like they've done that for some stuff.
Here's the 2 lions, or the 2 dogs. Huh.
Yeah, the heaven lion, the god dogs. What do we call them? What are they called?
Like, I don't.
Oh, they're lions. They're more like lions, right?
Yeah, you thought they were like lions. I thought they were more like dogs. Yeah. I don't really know.
Hey, remember that show In Between the Lions?
In Between the Lions?
Yeah, it was like an educational show on like PBS Kids or some shit. And it was like these lions that like try and tell you that reading's really cool.
I do not actually.
And they had this like segment every week about like compound words, where it's like one night on one end that has like one part of a word, and then another knight on the other end that has another part of the word, and they're jousting, and they smash together, and it makes another word?
I do not recall. That sounds pretty cool. I mean, you know, for a kid learning words.
Give me a compound word, like...
Rainbow.
Yeah, so there'd be like one knight would have a flag, and like he'd be on his horse with a lance, and he'd be going, rain! And then the other knight would be on the other end with a flag that says bow, and like a lance, and going, bow! And then they'd keep cutting back between them, rain, bow, rain! And then they'd smash together, and then it'd just be rainbow.
That's
if anybody remembers
cool.
this show, they know exactly what I'm talking about. It was amazing. It was the best part of the show. It's the most obscure reference I've made in a while.
Yeah, between two lions, the compound knights.
The compound knights, yeah. Oh, the compound
That's pretty
knights.
cool.
You know what? That's a cool endeavor. This is cool, like fighting on like in between the like magma rivers.
Yeah.
I like this. This is aesthetic. Like you went from being in like this like beautiful city, and now they're like in like post Pompeii.
Yeah, the big angel head man made everything.
It's cool. Like it's like I said before, man. It feels like you're on like the final stage of a game, but you're like on like the third.
Yeah, actually, like literally the third level.
Yeah,
and things are like pretty popping.
Exactly, but this looks like. I mean, I guess my only hope is that they top this.
I vaguely do remember the very end of the game, and
absolute absurdity.
It should be.
I mean,
yeah,
they started off the game with you fighting guys on a piece of temple falling from the sky.
Do you see my shadow? It's the first time I've actually noticed.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't even. Yeah.
I'm like
you're a butterfly in the shit. Wait, whoa, wait, go back. Let me see that again.
Yeah, I'm like a
butterfly
demon butterfly. Yeah.
Your shadow's different than what you look like. That's really cool, actually.
That's awesome.
You're like an insect.
Holy shit. Cool.
Wow, that is really cool. That's a cool detail.
Yeah. See, we missed that yesterday. We probably never would have noticed.
Yeah. Jay, you fucked up, and nothing's gonna change that.
No. It was a good experience that we're never gonna have happen again.
Yep. Okay.
By the way, I'm gonna check to make sure we're recording in a few minutes.
Pure Platinum! You're getting way more Pure Platinums now.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've been through this about 3 times at this point.
Yep.
But also, I hope I'm just getting better and we can just not be total trash at this game.
That'd be good, man. That'd be good for everybody's sake.
For the people, yeah.
LP.
Oh. Fantasy Impromptu. Yeah. Get big LPs.
I wonder what weapon you're gonna get from that. Here's my guess. A whip.
Wow, I wonder. Maybe. You might be right. We'll see. Well, we'll see. And there's a big upgrade level over there.
Speaking of whips, I feel like no game. I like the idea of fighting with a whip, right? Ever since Indiana Jones. What the fuck? You can like windmill? How did you do that shit?
It's a move I bought.
That's sick. That reminds me of that character. There's a character in Dynasty Warriors that like all of his moves are centered around him doing crazy breakdance moves. I love
nothing but Dynasty Warriors all the time.
Dude,
only
we
Dynasty Warriors.
We need to just play it.
Yeah, I agree.
I promise you guys, at some point in time, we will bring you some Dynasty Warriors content.
Yes, I can agree with that.
I'm willing to make that promise.
It has been a long time since I've touched anything Dynasty Warriors, so yeah, super down. Oh, Jesus. If I, like, actually don't do this one, I'm gonna be pretty upset. And you don't want upset Jay.
You don't like Jay when he's upset. It's pretty much just Jay, but like 2 decibels quieter. It's horrifying.
Yeah. That's correct. a little more quiet and a little more salty. That's all. That's all that it really is.
Little
so,
saltier.
Yeah, let's just hit it with one of these.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
You got to use your special move meter for that shit, right? Oh
Yes.
god.
Does big damage, but not that much damage.
But like I said, these monsters, like, they all, I don't know, they all look pretty different, but there's a through line here, but what's the through line?
Just, gross monster underneath heavenly armor.
Yeah, I guess, but like none of them are really, well, I guess the main angel enemy are humanoid, like bipedal humanoids.
Right.
But the spinning wheel things, those get me, man. Like, I don't even know how to describe that kind of... Like, if someone were to ask me to describe that monster to them without them seeing a big image of it, like...
It'd be face, legs, encased in a ring. Which is horrifying.
It is horrifying, but... That doesn't completely capture it, though. It's more than just, like,
I suppose
a ring.
not. I don't think I ever actually explored this way, so I'm just gonna do a quick little check around. And nothing. I mean, a person who actually knows this game is probably like, dude, there's something like literally right there. But I don't see anything obvious, so fuck it.
Yeah, man.
Big fuck it. Only obvious for us.
Large size fuck it. Fuck it.
Can I get a supersized fuck it?
XL.
XXL only.
Ooh.
Oh, there's
Microsoft
something over here.
XXL, fuck it.
Yeah, Microsoft. MS fuck it 2016.
MS, fuck it.
Get the big hourglass that's like comically large. It's kind of cute the way I like have to.
Yeah, you have to
hold.
swaddle it.
Yeah.
Oh. This
Bring you
environment
back
is,
to the-
I like this environment. So where are you right now?
Paradiso, the
Paradiso?
heavenly area.
Okay.
Yeah. And then this is Purgatorio, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Purgatorio is like Earth realm, and then there's Inferno, which is Demon realm.
this is Purgatorio, even though it looks like hell.
Yeah, it's just lava zone.
Oh,
in
it's
Earth.
just destroyed. Yeah, okay, I got you.
Big lava zones.
Purgatorio is... Yeah, that checks. Are we
Yeah.
in Purgatory? Maybe.
You and I, right now?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. That's a bit too religious for my blood.
That's true. But yeah, you gotta look at religion more as just metaphor, right?
Right.
I feel like there's something to gain from studying religion, just in the symbolic nature and.
Certainly. I mean, there's, again, the way I was raised, we got religion, and it's good for learning morals as a kid, you know.
I suppose so, yeah, but also not though, because some of the shit some of it's just really kind of contradictory, you know.
I mean, I guess, but the Ten Commandments essentially being the backbone of being a not shit person is fair for a young person to understand.
True, I guess it's good to teach morals if you're a lazy parent that doesn't want to teach them yourself.
Right. I mean, yeah, you go to Sunday school where you learn that shit, so.
But I feel like you could teach them better without it.
Yeah.
Potentially.
You could.
I don't know, you just fucking watch Disney Pixar movies and you learn morals.
Okay, fair enough.
Right?
But again, that's watching a film and not really being educated. But yeah.
Wait,
same.
you mean to tell me that watching a film can't be education?
I was not saying that, but I mean, if it's part of a curriculum and you're given, things to critically think about for films, then sure.
Fair
But
enough.
if you're just watching films, I don't think you'll learn all that much,
I guess you do have to go into it with some intention to learn something, to take away something, which is something
Right.
that you have to be taught in itself, right?
Right, exactly.
I mean, I feel like I learned something from pretty much any film or media I watch, but I guess that's because I'm trying to.
Yeah. No, because you're, I guess, smart or critical enough to like look at things analytically and like kind of see between.
So I guess
the
I
frames
guess the
to
most
say.
important thing to learn is how to learn, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
No way.
But I don't know. I guess learning is kind of innate to,
Yeah.
to things. And bang.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Little
were
Indiana
making-
Jones Boulder Fall kind of.
Yeah.
I don't even remember that from like last time.
Well, I don't know. I don't think you pay all that much attention to what's going on screen.
Not
But
always. Not always.
yeah.
It's a lot of
Which is fine.
stimulus. I feel like.
Yeah, it can get a little overwhelming, and then you just kind of block it out, like big dumb action
You
movies.
kind of. Yeah. Exactly.
Did I ever tell you that I fell asleep during Transformers 3? I think it was like I saw Transformers 3 in theaters, and I actually like fell asleep, and like I woke up
Wow.
intermittently, like because like big booms, and I was like, God, this is like I don't even
Like,
know what I'm watching
To
anymore.
make a
and-
Transformers film boring is just.
But I don't know if it was so much boring. It was just so much happening that I couldn't like keep up, and then I just got tired.
Damn, your medals look way better, man. So,
Boom,
it's
gold
getting good.
award.
It's getting
like,
good.
Yeah, getting used to the flow of things here.
It wasn't. I mean, were you tired before you watched it?
I don't think so. I mean, maybe I was high in high school. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that has much to do with it. But
Well,
you
yeah,
know,
I mean, being high definitely makes you like sleepy. Oh, dude.
yeah, sure. But like, you'd think, watching Transformers, you'd still be like, bruh, like I'm so baked, and like Optimus just hit that robot.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. Not always.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's fair enough.
sometimes, like, if I'm hypothetically, if I were to be high, hypothetically
Right.
speaking, if
Not
I were
condoning it.
if I
in
were
the current-
to how you say toke up and watch a film, the sometimes a really good film that's not necessarily like action packed, like I think like Fight Club would be so much more entertaining than watching like I don't know Fast and the Furious, right?
You're saying Fight Club would be more entertaining?
Yeah, 'cause sometimes super heady films are like, I guess that's not a good example because Fight Club's pretty action packed, I guess, but
Okay.
Well, you know what
I
I'm
guess
trying
it
to say,
depends
right?
on the state of mind. I mean, because if you're in like a thinking kind of baked mood, then sure. But then
I
there's
mean,
other kinds of
the only
like
thing that was,
couch
like-
moods where like,
right, yeah,
or you just want to see stuff and listen to stuff.
true. But action has to also be good, like not like it has to be
Yes.
well done. I mean, there's a
Yes,
big
if
difference between watching like I don't know, like The Raid,
Hey, your guess was pretty great.
The Whip,
It's a Cobra whip.
The Whip.
Anyway, turns out you can buy upgrades here. They're expensive, but I'm gonna start buying them if I can.
Do it, dude. Get that witch
Big
heart.
health, big
Yeah,
health
eat that
increases.
heart, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if you eat them. You probably do, right?
How come we don't
I mean,
eat hearts anymore as a society?
I'm pretty sure people do.
People
They're
do eat
not
hearts?
not common, but probably.
Oh, is haggis heart?
I think haggis is like liver or something. Don't
I feel like
quote
that
me on
shit's
that.
super
I don't-
healthy, right? I don't know.
Probably got a whole lot of nutrients, but also it's pretty fatty, probably. So
True. But fat's good now.
yeah,
In 2020,
Hang on.
fat's good for you.
we saved, we bought some stuff. Let's continue. Back here again. For the first time. This is our first time here. What is that? Whoa. It's a lollipop, and it's
Lollipop? And Jabba the Hutt.
Lolly Jabba.
Do you think they just cast a voice actor who sounds like that, or do you think they're editing his voice? It's like they were
if
saying
it's the
before, do Japanese voice actors, or they just talk like that?
If it's the first option, then that dude super has like throat cancer, and
God damn.
I feel bad for him. So.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine if this was what I was telling you? Like,
Back to Richard Nixon.
we're just never gonna live any of fear down, and I love that. I love it.
Hey man, fear laid the foundation for what makes up 1.5 studios today. All right.
For this mediocre house.
For this house of mediocrity.
Yes.
Or mediocratic foundation.
See?
Surely mediocratic isn't a word.
Mediocratic? Nah, that's way too made up political. Yeah. Oh. Big boss fights. Let's do it. And let's go. Oh. Are you looking up mediocratic?
Yeah, it's not. It's not. Mediocrity,
Okay.
mediocracy. Mediocratic is on some, like, I don't know, unofficial dictionary in it, but not in Webster's, so I think I think that means it's not technically a proper English word.
Right.
Until it is, Jay.
Until we
just
make
gotta
it so.
use it enough and spread it. Literally spread the word. Is that where the phrase "spread the word" comes from?
I don't. From a very literal sense, maybe, but I think it more has to do with the Jesus thing, right? Spread the good word.
His face just gets stuck in the lava? Is that what happened there? His faces?
Yeah, the dragon
Are
faces.
those his faces or are those his legs?
Seems to be his hands.
Hands?
Yeah.
More like hands, I
Yeah.
guess. Some sort of a limb. They're limbs. They're not heads, right?
Right, exactly.
Your head's not a limb.
I don't know why, but I seem to be getting like these crazy arm.
Yeah, those. I've
demon
never
arms
seen that before. The punchy arms.
Yeah.
You just change your weapon?
No, this is just my normal. I
mean,
think.
That's cool though. I mean.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. It seems to be doing hella damage here.
Yeah, the health bar. Oh, it's just got like multiple health bars. Is what this is. Like
Yeah, but there's
bar.
yeah, there's cinematic things where like the chunks of his health will go down. You know.
You know what? I want a game like this with a health bar instead of them making like different colors for the health bar. Just to make the health bar like loop all the way around the entire screen in like a spiral, like a long red health.
Just a giant health bar.
Dude, that'd be hilarious. That'd be fucking funny
Yeah.
as shit.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Oh, he's doing the thing, and then I go and punch him real hard.
Get that hourglass. What does hourglass do?
Galaxy time. It rewinds time for some reason.
Makes sense. Hourglass. Yeah, it's like the Prince of Persia, dude.
Yeah, the sands of time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. Oh, bang. Fast, bang. Uh-huh. I land
Get him?
on your face. And then I
Is there a move where you
suplex
just
your
walk
ass.
around on someone and like dance and just shoot your feet guns into them? There's gotta be, right?
We might see that later, yeah. Big megatons.
Gigaton 800!
Uh-huh.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, look at it!
Yeah.
And then the crazy demons pull them into hell. Alright.
Yeah, we rip his arms off. That's what we do here.
They wiggle around when they fall off, though, so it makes me wonder: does arms have their own sentience?
Yeah, probably. Oops. I didn't mean to hit that. I don't really know how this fight works if you're not on the ground. Because, like, it seems like he has different phases if you're, like, on top of here.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't know. I don't see good opportunity to do big damage while he's flying around.
Yeah.
But,
So you just have to shoot. You just shoot, right?
right, but the armor plates, like, they don't really do... the bullets don't do damage.
Oh. Well, you just punch him when he, like, goes to chomp, right?
Right, but, like, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do the whole fight up here.
Oh, I mean, can you?
Maybe like doing it this way.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was effective.
But yeah, but I don't think it's as effective as being
can you
on
freely
the
jump down
ground.
whenever you want?
Yes,
Oh,
but it's like lava on the ground, so like
so
it's
you
a
kind
bit
of have to get there
unclear.
for this stage.
Right? Oh, I was doing a taunt.
That was like half your health, dude.
I know. That's okay. I've done this a couple times, so I don't think it's a big problem. Whoa. See, and then the lava will disappear sometimes, and now I
Yeah,
can
I
get
see
in.
that.
So.
But you still can't hit him.
Oh, he can.
He does
This
Oh,
attack.
okay, I
Yeah.
see.
Whole lot of unclear mechanics. Oh Jesus! Slap one of these on.
Hey, large enemy goes to hit something, gets stuck, you hit them. Pretty typical boss fight.
Yes, it's ultra common, I'd say. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, this is still pretty great.
Very dynamic boss fight.
Yeah.
I mean, this is more dynamic than like the Dark Souls boss fights, honestly.
Sure, dynamic, but Dark Souls boss fights are so great.
They're great, yeah. Do they ever do any quick time? Whoa! What?
I
You
could
can redirect
punch
it-
them back? Wow, I've been missing that this whole time.
Oh my
Shit.
god. That's sick.
Yep.
Love the little button mash parts.
Yeah, I think I did notice I could, like, punch him back last time, but it didn't occur to me that maybe I can actually fucking hurt him with it. Got it. Understood. Maybe for next time, if this recording gets corrupted and lost, and we have to do
Don't
this.
say it. Don't even say
Just
it.
do this till the end of time.
Uh.
I mean, who knows, man? Maybe I can get really good at this one stretch of Bayonetta, and I can.
Speed run it, and we'll just
Yeah, I can do a
one and a half
world record.
studios will just be a speed run channel from now on.
Yeah, for literally this 1 hour stretch of Bayonetta. We just do it over and over again for years.
Here, and I'm just commenting on the same stretch.
Yeah. We just have, at that point, we'd just be having regular conversations over
That's
top
true,
of,
yeah. It's just a podcast over top of this one
Yeah,
stretch.
exactly. Podcast plus speed run for years and years. And, yeah, maybe it could go somewhere.
It's a giant chicken man fight time.
That's a cool shot. Oh, my lollipop.
Do the
Must
Spider-Man
go
free
get
fall
it.
for this lollipop.
Yep. So if I can at least save it, unlike...
What's that thing on the end of it?
A little
Little
flourish,
piece of the
like
wrapper?
a garnish. Yeah.
Garnish?
Yeah.
Gotta garnish your
A
lollipop.
little parsley on your lollipop.
Leaf of parsley.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, fine. Oh, weird tail penis thing.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, fire blast? Okay.
What you gonna do here? Oh, nothing.
Oh. Yeah, this part's kind of a joke.
Yeah, it's your victory
This
lap.
guy's lost half his limbs. Ain't nothing
Yep.
now. Huh.
Probably just shoot him to death here. Oh, where you go? Oh. Oh, here it is. He's gonna do the thing.
Hey Jay, would you rather be ambidextrous, like super ambidextrous, or have a prehensile tail?
A prehensile. What? Just
Is that a word?
prehensile
Am I
tail?
making that word up?
I don't think I've ever heard a prehensile tail. Does that mean like a fully functional tail, like a
Yeah,
chimpanzee?
prehensile tail is like a monkey tail, capable of grasping stuff.
It depends. Am I a horrible freak for having that appendage?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes, right? I mean, like...
the society is staying the same. The only difference is you now have a prehensile tail.
then no.
You're like that guy in
I'll
My
take...
Hero, dude. Like the kangaroo guy.
Yeah, and he's a monster, dude.
Yeah, but he has superpowers, technically.
He's a fucking monster.
Speaking of superpowers, there's a little earth-bending moment for you Avatar fans.
Yeah, he's a horrific monster, and I wouldn't like this gross squirrel tail.
It's not furry. Well, it'd be better for it to be furry or fleshy
and not enough fur. Like, it's really weird.
Okay, fair enough. All right,
super
but what if you can
ambidextrous.
choose? What if you can choose all of the parameters of the tail?
Of my tail?
Yeah. Like what it looks
If
like.
I can make it, maybe if I can make it really like thin but super strong.
Yeah. What if it's like Nightcrawler's tail?
Yeah. Okay. Maybe. And I can like bunch it up in the front of my pants and make it look like a giant cock. Then like, yeah, maybe.
What if the tail isn't? All right, let's change it. You're ambidextrous or you have a prehensile dick.
Wait, so then what is in the front?
Extra long
Just nothing?
prehensile dick. No, you still have the same dick. It's just you can move it. You can just operate
I have
it like
two
it's a tongue.
dicks?
No, you have one dick,
Oh.
but you can now like use it like a monkey tail.
I see? Question mark?
All right, everybody, leave a comment what you would prefer.
Stop doing that. Hey, nobody watching this shit. Dude.
Someone's gonna watch it, Jay. Someone's gonna.
Okay, on the day we get a response and somebody says prehensile dick tail, then I'll give you $10, Mitchell.
You better give me $10.
Yeah, I'll give you $10 for that one comment. Here, okay, let me try to explain this again, right? I can buy this lollipop for 30 points. Right?
Yes.
But these cost 2,000 gold in the store, right?
Right.
Look, if I turn the points I have into gold, I get 3,100 gold. So I can buy 1.5 lollipops.
Oh, so it's.
You know what I mean? So like, why
Are you
would I
limited?
ever...
Are you limited in the amount of lollipops you can buy in the store, though?
I am. I can only buy 1 mega one and 3 regular ones.
Well, then there's the answer.
Oh,
There's your answer.
Maybe
So you can stock up on more health.
I see.
Yep.
Well, we ain't never doing that because I'm not good. So, but you kind of see my dilemma there, right? I'm
I
like,
see what you're
is
saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the only reason. That's not really that great of a reason. So fair enough.
Right.